Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It's tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, and let's get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Billy D. Williams. You know, if you younger, you probably not, because you probably like, who's that? From Star Wars, okay? He's played, if you're a Star Wars fanatic, you probably know who I'm talking about. But you know, the biggest thing that they do for some reason, I seem like I always got some food or something on my mouth. But the biggest thing that people seem to do all the time, which is so crazy to me, is they call people gay, or they say they're part of the LGBT plus community, like it's the most horrific thing in the world. So Billy D. Williams said for years, people have called him a closet queen. And he said, you know what? Whatever, it ain't make him no never mind. See, you know what I think too? Sometimes, and I think Shannon Sharp said this, he ain't gonna chase a lie. And I think sometimes that's how you gotta handle things. You gotta be like, you know what? The people gonna talk. You gotta let them talk because people gonna do what they do. But let's hear Billy D talk himself. Hold on one second, guys.
A closet queen, all of it, really. But I don't pay much attention to any of that stuff.
Right. So it doesn't bother you when you get called a closet queen?
No, not at all.
Why do you think that is? Is it just because you're so good looking?
Listen, I was talking about Carl Jung coming up with a phrase, anima animus, and I told my daughter about it. You know, I was talking about men and why men should get more in touch with their female side of themselves. And my daughter came up, told me the first time I ever heard the phrase gender fluid. It's been a real interesting journey, especially when you do the conventions and you're doing Q&As and you get some little 10-year-old kid who wants to kill you because you betrayed Han Solo. It becomes really a kind of an interesting adventure. But no, I people love Lando, and they respond very very well to him. And but I found myself in situations where I had to explain my whole um, the situation with Darth Vader and Han Solo and the betraying the whole question of the betrayal of Han Solo. But I mean, it's all a lot of fun, and I enjoy it.
Come on now. Hold on. Pause that, guys. You know, that's what I'm talking about, Billy D. You know what? When the people talk about you, let them talk. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You know the truth. God knows the truth. And you're not going to change your mind. I found out the hard way. If someone doesn't like you, no matter what you say, what comes out of your mouth, how much you try to explain, at the end of the day, they will find a reason to still not like you. And you got to let them not like you. Anyway, guys, we're going to get more into this story right after this. All right, guys, let me go ahead and share a screen with y'all. So, Star Wars actor Billy D. Williams embraces gay rumors. He said, I've been called a closet queen. Billy D. Williams, who rose to fame as Lando, okay, in the original Star Wars trilogy, never cared that people thought he was gay in the 70s. While speaking to Page Six about the rumors that could have jeopardized his career at the time, he says, I've been called a closet queen, but I don't pay much attention to that. Earlier this month, the actor released the role licking memoir, What Have We Here, which covers not only his 70-year decade career, but also stories of the many famous people he met along the way, such as Marlon Brando, James Baldwin, Lawrence Oliver, and Angela Lansbury. Come on, Billy D. Okay, come on, look at him and Diana. Okay, and like he said, he never paid attention to when people called him gay. I like that picture of him and Diana. Williams became a sex symbol in the movies like Lady Sings the Blues. The Harlem native, I didn't know he was from Harlem. All right, come on now. Who is turning 87 in April, writes that he was always comfortable hanging out with members of the LGBTQI plus community and even attended secret gay parties in the Metropolitan Opera's basement when he was an extra. It all seemed very normal to me, he shares. I was around it all of my life, so I never really gave it much thought. In his book, The Brian Song Actor recalls a recent conversation with his daughter. He's been married 3 times, in which he discussed Carl Jung's theory of anima and animus. The famed psychoanalyst believed that animus is an unconscious masculine side to women, while anima is the unconscious feminine side to men. I told my daughter about it, he recalls. I was talking about why men should get more in touch with the female side of themselves. And then my daughter told me the first time I ever heard the phrase gender fluid. My daughter was very happy to think that I was gender fluid. The Dancing with the Stars alum notes that he finds his current wars over gender really amusing, to say the least. All right, I like the cover of his book. All right, What Have We Here? Portraits of a Life, Billy D. Williams. I'm probably going to buy it. Now, listen, guys. I'm so busy. I haven't read the Jada Pinkett Smith book yet. I'm like 3 to 4 books behind, but I will catch up. You know, a lot of times I catch up on my reading when I go on vacation. This year, I think I'm going on vacation twice in June. I know one of my girlfriends is having her birthday party. I'm going to Napa for that. I think with my other girlfriend, I'm going to take my son, her daughter, we're going to Disney again this year. And then I think I'm going again on like a girls trip with my same girlfriend. And I forgot where that's at. Might be Cancun. I'm not sure. But so either way, my point is I will catch up on my reading when I go on vacation. So Williams became a matinee idol in movies like Lady Sings the Blues and Mahogany, and a global star for his turn in the Star Wars franchise, which he dubs as a real interesting journey, especially when the conventions you're doing Q&As and you got some little 10-year-old kid who wants to kill you because you betrayed Han Solo. So it becomes really a kind of interesting adventure, he writes. Williams added that he found himself in situations where he's been obligated to explain the whole question of the betrayal, but it's a lot of fun. And he said, and I enjoy it. So listen, I like that, every now and then you gotta adopt and maybe tweak it a little bit. When someone does something right and you say, oh, I like the way they handle that. I like the way Billy D handles the rumors. It's like, whatever. I'm comfortable being around everybody. Y'all could think what you think about me. You could say what you want to say about me, but I'm comfortable as a man. I'm comfortable with the female side of me. I'm comfortable with the male side of me. I'm comfortable hanging out with whoever I hang out with, and y'all can judge if y'all want to judge, but y'all go ahead and judge, but I'm good, okay? So Billy D, I'm here for it. I love it, and I appreciate you. You know what? I may stop at the Barnes & Nobles and go ahead and buy his book today and just add it to the collection back there, the ones I have to read. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. What do you think is this fascination with individuals so obsessed with who someone else is sleeping with, especially when someone else is not a person that they don't even know? will probably never cross paths with? What is the obsession with sexuality? Chat with me and I will chat back. Listen, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.